Welcome back to another segment of Anderson Training Systems, One Step at a Time Fitness Success Program. Today we're going to talk about one critical component to the nutritional aspect of things, and that's a nutrition checklist. I have one sitting here in front of me that I commonly use. We all know that nutrition is a real critical cornerstone of success when it comes to fat loss. And along with that, we really need to know what exactly is or is not going into our body with that. And that's what the checklist kind of provides us. Another aspect the checklist also covers is that it gives us something to work off of on a daily basis. It gives us an opportunity with a checklist to go ahead and check off things, check off the little successes of the day. And that goes about building success after success as we move down that path, day to day, meal to meal, week to week, month to month, until we reach our ultimate goal. My print off of my checklist is just a real simple, off an online database that I use called fitday.com. And what I do with this checklist, it gives me my macronutrient numbers up at the top, and then I have listed the foods and the amounts of foods. So what I simply do is go along the boxes when I have eaten that item for the day and check it off. That way I know exactly what I have left, what I have eaten, what I haven't eaten, and along with that, the numbers that those foods represent, macronutrient-wise. You can also go old school, pen and paper, manual, simple dictionary type setup with looking for what your macronutrients equal in size like that. A little more tedious. You'll definitely learn. I've done that a lot in the past. Definitely learn the contents of what you're eating very well. But the Fit Day is very simple. You can easily adjust and modify this in a snap. The reason that this stuff is so critical, especially having this kind of data, so to speak, is that it allows us to know where we are nutritionally from a macronutrient standpoint, and that if we need to modify any of those nutrients, whether it's carbohydrate, whether it's fiber, protein, fat, any of those things, and along with that, if we need to at some points in time create a deficit using our nutritional components as well, and how much we should adjust that a little. If we don't know what's going in, and most people that don't use a checklist have no clue what's going in, and this is probably a place where people that are a little more seasoned veterans with exercise and nutrition and kind of moving along with their fitness goals may kind of slip a little bit. And so if you've found yourself not quite being where you want aesthetically or performance-wise for that matter, you might want to start keeping a nutritional checklist just to kind of get yourself back on track. So this has been another training tip from the One Step at a Time Fitness Success Program from